Hey, what is going on, guys? I'm the Collector, and today I have my official reveal of the TIE Fighter set. This is the MOC I've been working on for a long time now, probably about a little over 2.5 weeks. This was an awesome MOC. I had this idea for a long time to do a TIE Fighter, and I finally did it. You've seen a few videos on this. I made, I think, 2 or 3 on it. I haven't done an actual reveal yet. I've done like progression videos and a semi-reveal where I had an older version of this, changed it up a lot since then. So you'll see that today's video, but without further ado, let's get right into the video. Okay, so this is a pretty big TIE Fighter. I can give you a minifigure to compare. Here is I think her name's Ayla. There's her compared to, you can't really see that, can you? There's her compared to the build. She'll stand. So yeah, it's a pretty big build. Stand her up there. It's a pretty good sized TIE Fighter. It's a good size. It's pretty much I don't know what the word is. It's the scale wise a lot bigger than the what is it, Solom one. You actually can see I use the front windshield piece and the top windshield piece from the Solo TIE Fighter. And that was because I didn't know what else to use. You know, I think in that case I kind of had to use that windshield from the So. This is a pretty big build. I don't know the piece count. I don't really keep track of that. It isn't something I really worry about, but I will show you the side of the wings. So each wing is exactly identical. Everything about it is exactly the same. You can see we have this like, I don't know, box sort of thing, has a little more width to it. It's the type, basically the TIE Fighter classic shape. Now you don't have those little bars going out here, but that's for a reason. I've always liked the wings better without the bars. I think it's just too much. I like the wings with just the box in the middle and the outside rim of the light gray. Usually on the TIE Fighter builds. So that's what I did. You can see I use a lot of vent pieces to do so. There's, I think, about 24 on each side, so a good amount of vent pieces used there. You see the top is a flat piece, a vent piece, modified plate right there, and then another grilled piece or plate piece or vent piece, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, that is that wing. And the other wing, like I said, same exact thing, just the box, the outline, nothing new on the wing. So I'm only going to show you one of that. I'm not going to waste my time. I'm not going to waste your guys' time and show you both wings, even though they're exactly the same. So, the wings are held on. I'm not going to take them off because, yes, it is very difficult to get them on. I will say that. They are held on by 3 of these 2x2 round pieces. You see one back there, and then over here there's 2. One on the top, one in the bottom, and then one in the back. I put that one in the back because it makes it look a lot more clean when it's not in the front. It gives it more of a slick look. So I put it in the back where your eyes wouldn't be looking as much. You move to the cockpit area. It does have this rounded shape. I know it looks like, you know, something sort of hit it on the top and it sort of spread it out on the sides. And I know that, yes, I think it just looks cool like that. It is wider than what the scale should be, so that's why I did that. It sort of makes it feel like it's a better size. And I did shorten it down a few studs on each side when I was building it, but I couldn't anymore because the beams that hold it, they just don't go any shorter, and I didn't have the right pieces to do so. So that's why that happened. We can open up this front part. There is a cockpit, I guess you could say. It can hold a minifigure. I don't have one in there, but I don't really want to keep one in there. I don't have an extra pilot to really spare. But it does look pretty cool. You can open and close that. There isn't much space in there, but there's space. You can add something in there. I may one day, but probably not. So yeah, the bottom is nothing really special. I did use, if I can get this off, I did use this plate right here. You can see it right here. It's a round piece. Sorry, I held it down there. I don't know why. Sometimes I do that, you know, it just goes down here and then you guys can't see it. I don't know. I gotta work on my skills of cameraing, but yeah, so here's the bottom piece. I did use a round plate, and then I used some of these slope pieces to hold it in. Originally, I didn't have these, and it would just swivel around, but I didn't really want that. I wanted to make the noise when I moved it. So I put those on there, and they lock into place just like so. If I can find where the round piece is, there. And it goes like that, so now it doesn't swivel. It's perfectly locked into place, and yeah, so that's one of the things I've done. That a lot of these special features I point out to you are things I added in the future. Move to the back. Isn't much on the back. Back is just TIE Fighter back, I guess. There isn't much to really explain. This build doesn't have like much of an interior. A lot of the stuff you'll be looking at is the front and then the wings. So yeah, and then on the inside, I do have to fix this gray, crumpled piece of whatever. There's just a lot of pieces, random colors, mixed into here, and I do want to change that because it looks very messy. And if you look at a TIE Fighter in the movies, it is all black on the inside, so that is something I do have to change. But yeah, that is pretty much it for all I can really say about this build. Wings are the same thing. That cuts out like half the time. Isn't much to say about the back. A lot of it's like I said, in the front and the wings, so that is a lot what you hear of. So that is the video. If you guys enjoyed, remember to leave a like down below, and please subscribe. I'm trying to hit 100 by Christmas. We're at 61, so that is the goal. And maybe I'll do a drop test on this thing if I get to 100 by Christmas. That'd be a pretty nice way to say goodbye to the set. And yeah, that is the video, and I will see you guys in the next mock review. Peace out.